Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for XRP price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Don't forget to support the channel with a like and subscribe for more updates, and drop your questions and comments below. I will be glad to answer it. For quick updates, of course, follow me on X. The link is in the description below. So looking at XRP on the weekly chart here, we can see that we have an ABC formation, of course, where we are looking for an impulse towards the upside, of course, forming a wave A, and a very long correction here where we are looking to W, X, and a Y. And possibly after this finished correction, we are looking, of course, for a wave C after finishing this wave B. Now, in this correction, this long correction, we are looking, of course, for a W in a zigzag and then an X as another zigzag. Your wave Y is A, B, C, D, E, which is a triangle, where we are still looking for a wave E towards the downside. Now, of course, this was already predicted, of course, in the previous video, that we are looking towards the downside. So, of course, it is much more, of course, risky if you bought this, guys. And especially that when we look inside this correction, it is very risky, as I mentioned last time, to trade inside a wave X, right? In a wave X especially, or a wave Y. I mean, this is a very complex correction, and especially in a triangle here, it is not really nice to trade, because, you know, triangle is up down the whole time, and even in each wave, because triangles tend to be zigzag in each wave. So imagine the psychology and the fear that it creates inside this triangle. So therefore, never trade such a wave or such triangle. Now, of course, I'm not saying don't trade XRP, but I mean, if you want to trade XRP, you have to trade it on the daily chart, okay, not inside it, because inside it, as you can see, guys, this is insane inside it, right? It can be just a losses inside. So what we are looking on the 4-hour chart after this wave E here, where we are still looking for a wave E, by the way, which it might start to unfold, by the way, because of this signal, because we were looking at a possible longer W, X, Y, and Z. So I think now it might has changed. And that was not a very clear wave, by the way, because here, if you take 1, 2, 3, 4, your wave 5 looks a little bit like very far from this. So it's not really nice to see such a wave, right, as diagonal, but it can be, right? It can be. So if that is a zigzag towards the downside, therefore it can be a 1, 2 as well. But still, not clear, guys, because if that is a zigzag, okay, we can consider this as ABC, and then we're back to the same complex structure as a triple zigzag for a wave C towards the upside, and then move towards the downside. So therefore, there is no real confirmation if we are going or heading towards the downside with XRP. It's very risky again. If you want to take your FIB levels here, based of course on the logarithmic chart here, you have already reached the 1.618, okay, taken from this 1, 2, and 3. If you have reached your 1.618 and you look for a retracement, it means you have finished, right? And if you have finished here, it might be an extended wave C as A, B, and a C. Therefore, there is a risk that, of course, we move up first again as zigzag, and then, of course, W, X, and Y. So to simplify this, I know that this might be too much when I take it as W, X, Y, but it can be simplified simply like this. I can just cut some waves here, and then say, of course, it's an A, and then it's in here B and a C, right? And I can now count this as A, So since we have this information, it's perfect now, A, B, and a C. So we got some data here that we can count this even much better. However, yeah, it's still very complex, very WXY. I mean, it's not far from what we had before, but still okay. So WX, so we're still in an X, and then a Y. Is this okay? This X is here old, and of course, guys, be careful that, yeah, it can be even. I mean, if it is 1, 2, 3, your wave 3 has touched the 1.618. I mean, you might have 4, 5, and then of course 1, 2, possible, guys, very possible. All right. So this is your bearish scenario. Your bullish scenario is of course a wave Y, which I never trade, right? So yeah, these are the updates, guys. If you think that I should cover XRP always like with these small waves, please drop it in the comments below, because I feel like such waves it is less interesting as well. It's yeah, I know XRP is also like important coin, and it has its volume as well of traders, but yeah, only traded, I think, on the daily chart is the best. So yeah, it's still unclear, to be honest, for me, if we are going up with a Y, or we see a 4-5, and after a 4-5 you see a wave 2, and then of course then you move for your wave E as a bigger wave 3 towards the downside. So we still need data, we still need information, because this is not enough, right, to predict what's gonna happen exactly, guys, on XRP. So that was it for XRP. I hope that you like it. If you did, please press the like button and subscribe for the channel if you didn't yet. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.